Ah. Ah. Genshin stood up. Pog. Thank you, Twitch, for exploding. That was great. Twitch detonated. Good. Good. Hey. Thank you, Twitch, for, like, not working. That was good. Fair warning. Things might not work. Like chat reactions and stuff. It's white. Hello. Is everyone in? Are you here? Hello? Is my chat present? Hey! Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me now. Just good 10 minutes to that shit. Very good. Hi, welcome. Probably half of stream is just muted now. Because Twitch exploded some good 3 hours ago, and there has been a lot of issues. And since I wasn't, like, constantly monitoring my own audio, I didn't notice. But yeah! So, we back. Great. I think I owe you a hydrate, don't I? Hold on. Settings.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
Oh, so that happens when you log out during a cutscene. I force crashed the game when it happened. There we go. There you go. Your hydrate. You fucking died IRL? That's not good. Is a ghost watching my stream? Not gonna lie, that's kinda cool.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Why did you die IRL? What
He
happened?
called himself the Doctor.
Yes.
Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
Yep.
Yeah, now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
Maybe.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help.
Oh no!
Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Just no joke. Bigger than your hand. Oh my god. Big. Damn. I'll send pets.
mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project! Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Little strong, yes. Got the broom and gently threw it against the spine. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Optimal strategy, I would say. It died, yes. Spiders tend to die quite easily. Yeah, yourself. Go away. Leave me alone. We made it. We are here, wherever here is.
Hold it right there. A
What's up?
blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
I think it died. Very
Are
good.
you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Sounds like the
Why
doctor.
wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm in content yet that you haven't played yourself, but the doctor's here. Panic? Mild panic? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
I don't know.
You're up, traveler.
I mean, this is basically the only thing that happened so far.
I'm a rock.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis. Incinerate! Breath of the flame. Chia. Chia. Ta. Ha.
Bonk.
That's close enough.
Ha. Ta.
I mean,
Motion to compel.
yeah, obviously.
Axel, come on. Focus.
Pew pew. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Boom boom.
The other quest was over in like half an hour, so.
Born of ice and frost. Torn to oblivion. Ha. Ha. Motion to compel. Ha.
Ah, it isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
Bonk. Nice.
Shine down.
Yeah.
Incinerate.
Very good. Slow internet is slow. I updated the game like 5 minutes.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Kainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
But, like, yeah. Yes, I did. I have it. I mean, you just kind of get it for free. You know? It is very cute. I think I'm gonna use it. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna play story. Like, it's very fortunate that this story part released together with today's stream. So I just happened to be around to play it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to play anything else. Once the story's over, I'm gonna turn the game the fuck off, so... Like, I don't care about any of the grind content. Until I'm, like, actually stuck in the story again. But again, nothing really too substantial has happened until, like, right around when you joined. So... yeah. I don't know if we even get to the desert part in this. Like, maybe the desert is just turned on and you can go there now. Yes, he is. He's pretty hot. I knew how he looked because I happened to see the trailer with all the harbingers in it. You know, the funeral trailer? So, yeah. He's pretty fine. I want that Oculus. But I have no idea if we even get to the desert in the story, like, at all, because they kind of... They added Sino's, like, character storyline. So you might not even be in the main story, like, at all. Test.
Remarkable condition.
Well, not so far, it isn't. Where is the desert even? Like, where'd they put it? It's over here. Got it. I mean, I could go there and just unlock the teleporters. Because why not? My whole art supplies, no. But yeah, like... I don't know. But I'm going the wrong direction. Ding! Let's go.
We're way behind schedule.
That is your running quote? Really, Ganyu? Really? Oh my god. Game wants to see me dead. It just slid me off that instead of climbing. What the fuck? The desert is over there somewhere. I'm sure. Like, there is probably faster if I go some other way. Oh my god, side quest. No, leave me the fuck alone. I don't care. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, excuse me? Why is there a ship station below here? Oh great, it's withering. Good. Yeah, I don't care.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh no, the withering, what will I do? Just fucking leaves. We've got to save these people. I don't have any quest that says I need to. Also, look at the bird. Small. What is that? Is the place? What are you? Oh god, you're enemies. Why? I don't want you to be enemies, you're cute. You know, in all honesty, I don't know about going to the desert anymore. What is that? Huh? They just put that here. Ah. Da da da. It's fucking windy. Come to think of it, I should probably take this, shouldn't I? Whee! Why? Why isn't there more of these? Windy. Yes. This is how I play the game, by the way. I just go grab the statues and then leave. My word later. I'll turn this game off after stream. I'm gonna go play Phantasy Star Online too. Heck, yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
Help music too good. You might wanna, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Next on the agenda.
Are the friends to steal stuff? Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take you to collect all the stuff. But like...
We're way behind schedule.
Ah. Yep. They will indeed. So you better get them now while they're hot and fresh. You know? And like while the game's still running. I don't know.
We're way behind schedule.
Woo! Wee! I don't know if your phone can handle it. You know?
Next on the agenda.
I'm gonna kick you out the second I'm done exploring, so... You better hurry up. Boop. Whee! 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 Wahey! I said wahey! Whee!
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Stop climbing on everything! Oh my god! Whee! Then stop combating me. Can be performed during combat. Great. And let me exit combat. Yes, boy. That's the correct way to unlock, by the way. Just on the statue. As Ganyu. Oh no. Hello.
Futile!
Whee. I did get new characters, by the way. I got I got no, I had this bean. I got this bean and this bean. This is called Candace. What the fuck kind of name is Candace, please? Whee! The ground unloaded! Pog! What the fuck is this? This is just a hole. Candy's nuts fit in her mouth, yep. Oh, wow. Oh, that's intentional. That's interesting. Or is it? Nope, it's not. Good. Like, partially, I guess? Great. That worked well. That worked correctly, I would say. Yes. It is sucking in the sand. Is it supposed to do that? Don't you also enjoy the world working correctly and elements loading in as you move? It's my favorite feature. When reality just ends. In the middle of the desert too. Sus. You know what I think might be in there? The new boss. Because all the small versions of him are hanging around here, you know? Another hole. Another very well-constructed hole. That definitely works, that isn't broken at all. No. I don't think the game likes these floor segments. Like, in the missions tab, you have this new, like, world boss thingy for farming materials. It looks a whole lot like the enemies in this area. Yeah, like you. So my money is on that thing being here. Leave me alone. Ah, there's more pyramid. Top. I'm being pet. Yay. Ah. Yosh. Pet successful. Up, it's over here. Found it. It's just in there for some reason. Let me just walk up at a brisk pace.
Next on the agenda.
I have found where it is. I just haven't found the entrance.
Schedule.
Oh, found the entrance. Never mind. Ah, they put a teleporter right next to it for once. That's nice. And unusual. Ooh. Bonk. Nom. I don't have anyone to use them on, so
Next on the agenda.
why'd I want them? Ooh, it's wobbly. Weird. Bonjour. Oh, that is Big Hole Man. Neat. Woo! Wee! You stupid machines. I warned you. Shut up. It's aggressive, yeah. They are impeding my exploration. I don't take kindly to that. Lamb Devourer Rock. Weird name, okay. Is this rock eating lambs? Ta-ta. Food. I don't know what I murdered, but... Huh?
We're way behind
Oh.
schedule.
You better get the scarabs. Because I'm getting close to the thing I want. Better hurry up. The statue's over there. Oh no! Hello? Statue? Hello? Why can't I interact with you? The fuck? Wait, I can't interact with the statue while you're in my instance? What the fuck? That can't be. Nah, nope, still doesn't work. It's because I needed to leave. What the fuck is this game? Oh no! So how many scarabs did you find in those few minutes you were given to exploit the bounty of my world? Very good. How many is there? Like, how many is there in my world, in a given world? My bountiful realm. Oh no.
Ah, the air is just right.
Is that right? Hold up. I want to see a thing. Wasn't there this,
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
map? Scarab. There's a couple. So according to the official map, there's 76 in a world. Yup. So you should be good.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
I'm gonna post it. Like, you don't need to use stuff. I use this one. And if you go to Scarab,
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
it shows you that there's 76 of them. I also do need to find teaching flowers to level Ganyu. You are welcome. You are come. What? I will now continue to spoil you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks. Oh, Kale.
What's up with the face tracking? My fade tracking. Me. I am not frowning. Stop making me frown.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? What? Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Please take care of yourself. Rubin.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Damn. What you doing all the fuck over there? Da da da. Go. By the way, what exactly is Colley's ability? So why is she so valuable for exploration content? What does she do? I don't know. T poses in green. Okay. Very good. Green.
We're way behind schedule.
I T pose in red and black. For that's my colors. Hi, Catherine. I learned about Catherine. I was honestly surprised to be so on the money.
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment!
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the Doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
What a relief. The Doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the Doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha. Ugh. It feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the Doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Tainari! The ears! The ears! Are you ready for the ears, Kakuin? It's ears time. Keep ears, gosh.
Traveler? It is you!
Hypatia.
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
Why is she like,
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here for Tanari.
Oh, alright. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
Oh my god, is it time for another
All
trip?
right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
I'm ready to take drugs again. Let's go.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god.
I was gonna say, is that... Yep.
My mother.
Yeeting the phone, okay.
Strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate. and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Excuse
I
me?
understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Ha!
Wait, something isn't right.
So many cutscenes. So shit. Ha! So much yeet. Interesting.
Okay, we finally lost him.
So much yeeting to be done today. Legasp.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
It me.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Hida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
No, I get it.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful.
Gosh.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't
Paimon is an
Hida use
idiot.
a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think that Hida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yes.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what it's about.
Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you
Stuff.
have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not... The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
You must stop them.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, Start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Kainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Let's go over to the place we already visited. But I forgot to click the thing. Mare Jivari. A sea, you say? Is that right? I would be very surprised if there was a sea in the desert. Dear loading screen tip. So how goes the farming of the scarabs and the petting of the cute boy? A drink.
We're way behind schedule.
Wee. Yay. I mean, I would let you run around in my place and collect more scarabs. I wish I could while doing the story, you know? No, it's not. It's stupid. It's stupid that I can't. Like... No.
We have put in... If you ever have...
Wee.
Hello. If you have any outstanding work, feel free to delegate it to me.
Are you kidding me? Aren't you already
You're left
fully
to do whether
overworked?
it's an ad hoc assignment or any other task, I'm free to assist. Oh, I forgot to say, good morning.
Can you please? Ah. Hey. Wait, you need 60? 60 scarabs. Are you already at the second to last upgrade level? Nice. Do you have all the scarabs you need? Or do you still need more? Hey. And 41 now. I mean, you should be able to source 20 scarabs in here. But it's exactly shit like that that makes me not want to play this game. Like, oh no! No, you cannot do anything while you are in multiplayer. Want to help your friend out with farming materials for their character? Well, you are locked out of 100% of the game that you care about. I was like, great, thank you. $20 boss things. Oh my god. Does he need the new boss? Like the one they just added? He probably does, doesn't he? Yeah, it's so stupid. I hate mechanics that lock you out of doing what you want to do when you're in multiplayer. It's fucking dumb. The what the fuck? Then what's the new one for? Excuse me? Oh, Venti is back up. Very good. People are going to be horny. Maybe? I mean, I have Candace balls fit in your mouth. Also, I'm gonna try getting Sino again. Do you think I can get Sino on my 11th pull? Do you think I am? the master? Nope. Let's try again. 12th pull. Nope. That's silly. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the character introduction. I want to see that that ultimate you were talking about. Where dog? I want to see the dog. Show me the dog. Doggers. Oh, golly. What do you do?
Let the show begin.
Pew! She's green, yes. Oh, Noel. Barbara. Green things. Okay, show me dog.
Me, justice is served.
Awoo! What circle?
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned.
Oh, that circle.
Well played.
Ow. I got knocked out of the ultimate. Very good.
Ready, steady.
Perfect. What does College ultimate do?
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due.
Ooh.
You stay condemned.
Nice. I like him. I will probably not fucking get him, but I like him. He dog. Well, he's human, but he has the power of dog. That now counts 2 in numbers 2 Electra people who have dog. Meh. I wish I needed Electroplant for something. Elemental mastery is hard to master. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I could use my Dendro constellations. Yeah. Pew. 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 C5 Sayu? Oh my god. I have every rate up character from the banner, so... I except for him, of course. Like, I instantly got the 2 I didn't have. I had Sayu. Oh, wanna hear a kind of sad story? I don't know if I told this to you already, but like, Sayu's English voice actor, Lily Pichu, had to quit this game because she spent too much money on gacha. So yeah. Like, she wasn't forced by MiHoYo to quit the game. She had to force herself to stop spending unholy amounts of money on gacha. Oh. New voiceover.
I suppose this is the new way of life then. I'm not going to complain. I'll try to embrace it.
I need friendship levels. I want to know what she says about Yanfei. Oh, you know what's really interesting? She has lines about Morax, but interestingly enough, she doesn't have any lines about Zhongli.
pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have Zhao. Sad.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Where did he
Over
come from?
here.
It's the man!
Oh, hey, then with that
The guy!
Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Do we need to do a further quest if I don't? The daddy. Yes. Okay.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well,
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
No.
I created another
Electro
universe.
cube. Cube. Hit. Ching. Cube. Cube. Orb. Cube. Come on. Teardrop light guiding tetrahedron. I see. Huh? Where the fuck is the electro plant? Oh, it's over here then. It's up there somewhere. Huh. Plant. Welcome back. I was like, where is Electroplant? And then I remembered I forgot to get that statue. Because, like, I knew about Electro Cube and I knew about Electro, like, fish thing. Whatever that is. I'm going to go to plant. Which is supposedly
Next on the agenda.
kind of over there. Oh no, it's the Fatui. Zaplanto. Well, yeah, but I need to go to the area first. You see. Zaplanto. Da 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 da. Wait, really? I am going to tear this game apart. I was gonna be like, hey, why don't we go kill Electroplant like once or twice before the end of stream? Guess what I can't do? Join other players' worlds. Because the story quest is blocking it. I am going to throw this game against a wall.
The safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
I'm gonna fucking kill this game. Bonjour. There he is. Pog. I like you. Poggies. Yeet phone with love. Of course, the story version has the fucking 5-star weapon.
We have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Oh my god, his voice is cute.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this
And you know what's more important? He's not white.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to
They
ensure
have
that
done
my
it.
target would be unable to flee or resist.
His skin tone is distinctly different from the skin tone of the other people in the scene.
Like your own
He is
personal
not
touch.
white.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the
Took them long
ultimate
enough,
nightmare
yes.
for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Yeah, like, but that is exactly the skin tone actual real-life living people in Egypt have. Do you know Rami Malek? That guy is Egyptian. Like, that's just how Egyptian people look. It's actually pretty much on point. Also, like, he's not black, but, like, he's a person of color. He's not white. No one in Egypt is white, except for white people who went there. It's good.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
Are both the Traveler and Paimon stupid? And I knew he had it the entire time. Are they
No wonder you
blind?
speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the
Sus.
real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
Oh no.
Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Scrim.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds. Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
Oh yeah, the banner's really coming together.
Come on, you two! Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Mommy. Yes. Happy Kakyoin noises. Yeeting the phone hornily. Do you even care about the dialogue? Like, did you say you skip all the dialogue and just look at the animations? Depends. I have autoplay on, by the way. That's just how the scene plays out.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
How do you know if it's important if you don't read it?
Sardines with three people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Are you kidding me,
My
Paimon?
sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
What the fuck kind of Candace? How?
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to
Candace.
help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest.
Just talk it out, will
To
you?
start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
Mommy.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be
Mother
mediator,
apologies.
but, I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried
Who
to
would have
investigate
thought?
the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary. Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Alhaitham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information. Namely, that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Ah, yes.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Alright, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
I am now allowed to interact with people again. Great. It only took the entirety of the rest of stream. I hate that so much. Whatever. Do you have all the scarabs you need now? Nice. Do you have resin? Or are you going to have to take multiple days to farm other stuff? Ah.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Multiple days, of course. Ah. But at least you have your scarabs. I have like a number of resins. You know, a couple. Why is this so loud? New character. Oh, Nilu is in the next banner. I liked her dance, it was good. And Albedo rerun. Okay. If I want an elevator, I know what banner to pull. Huh. Ah yes, this. And that thing. We elevator go brrr, yes. Anyway, that's gonna be stream. Today was not a good stream day. Thank you, Twitch, for really getting on my nerves. And thank you, Genshin, for not allowing me to help my friend get scarabs. While I do the stream. Anyway, I'll be back live on Friday, hopefully without Twitch imploding. And, yeah. Bye.